Happy birthday to all of my Leos. This is your birthday reading. I hope you've all had a very good birthday, and for those of you that are still to have your birthday, I hope you have a very good one too. We're going to get stuck into your birthday reading. I'm going to do 3 spreads as per normal. I'm just gonna see what messages there are for you guys, Leo. To be honest, I didn't actually get a lot of sleep last night. So we're just gonna get into it. It's a very horrible day. The lighting is terrible, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna try and keep calm and carry on. So, for you guys, we're using I have the Angel Tarot for you guys. We're going to use the Steampunk, which is one of my new decks, so I'm going to use this for you guys. And then I'll see what the other one is. I'm not quite sure. I might use the Multi-Tattoo Tarot. I have 2 options, the Multi-Tattoo Tarot or the Mystical Manga Tarot. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to use for you. I'll see how I feel when we get up to there. But we're just going to get straight in. We're going to get in with the first spread, which will be just on career. So we're going to do career first, and we're going to then probably move on to love, and then we'll do the general reading, and then we'll see where we go from there. So, tell me about Leo, please. Any messages for my Leos out there for their birthday reading in regards to career and finances? Career and finances, career and finances, please. Career and finances. Career and finances. Oh, my bad. Sorry, like you're using the wrong deck. Use Steampunk first. Tell me about career and finances for Leo, please. Career and finances for Leo. What's going on here? Career and finances for Leo. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo. In regards to career and finances for Leo, please. 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 Oof. This deck wants to talk. Okay guys, let's have a look for career and finances for you guys. So, how am I going to do this? Okay, what have we got here guys? Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Ten of Swords, which is here. And that's followed by the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse is, for me, the King of Swords, sorry, for me is Gemini, but you could be dealing with an air sign that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or a prominent placement. Regardless, the King of Swords in reverse is always about, for me anyway, it's always about detachment. The King of Swords is very intellectual, right? This is someone who knows their stuff, right? They've been through it, they know it. They're very intelligent, they're very well educated, and they can communicate like nothing, right? They're able to get their words out, right? They're very well spoken. But he's in reverse, right? That's detachment, aloofness, especially for me. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I mean, this kind of comes forward as a situation that you thought was dead and buried, right? But is not finished. There's unfinished business here, the Ten of Swords in reverse. With the King of Swords, someone who you thought you'd detached from, right? Someone you thought you've detached from, but they may be coming back in to try and figure or sort something out. This could also be a situation, something to do with an old co-worker, or even an old boss, someone perhaps you maybe had a contract with, or something of that nature, coming back in. They have unfinished business here with you, Leo. Before I continue, because I haven't done this in a while, can you tell? I just want to remind you that these are, what's the word I'm looking for? These messages aren't going to be for everybody, so please use your discernment. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest as well, okay? So, now that I've said that, I'm moving on. Very quick, moving on. So, looking here at kind of what we're thinking about, right? What are we thinking about? What's going on in the situation, right? As to why we have a Ten of Swords and a King of Swords here in reverse. The Eight of Cups upright. So we have left a situation, or we've moved on from something, a job, a career, Leo, and there may be something we quite haven't finished there. There may be something that we, where's my other deck? We may end up having to return to, right? We may end up having to return back to this, or this may end up coming back to us, right? This King of Swords, whoever they are, they may end up turning back up, perhaps wanting to apologize, perhaps wanting to try and work something out, or even like they're coming in a different capacity, in like a different role, in a different position than previously, right? Because this is definitely about you having left something, but obviously there's unfinished business here with this King of Swords still to come out, right? So let's pull a card. Let's see what else we've got here for this Eight of Cups. Talk about this Eight of Cups, please. Why are we thinking about this Eight of Cups? Why is this in our thoughts? Why is this Eight of Cups in Leo's thoughts? Why is this Eight of Cups in Leo's thoughts? The Hanged Man in reverse. Pisces for me as a reader. Yeah, there's something about the way you left, or there's something about how you left the old situation. Sorry, I'm talking cowboy friends here now. Something about the way you left the whole situation in the past. There's something you still need to know about it. What is this? Or you will gain knowledge about, because the hangman's in reverse. Oh, what is that? You can't quite put your finger on it, but you know. You know something, Leo. What do you know about this King of Swords? There's something about this King of Swords you know about. Yeah, what is this? What is this Hanged Man doing with the Eight of Cups? What is this Hanged Man doing with the Eight of Cups? I just heard another one fall on the floor. I'm going to pick it up in a minute. Must be it, because I'm not getting anything else. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I went under the table, guys. I swear to God. Oh, the Fool. What is this? Knowledge about a new endeavor. A leap of faith. There's something here, Leo, about you transitioning into something new, or knowing something about this King of Swords. About them leaving. Prior knowledge. There's something about prior knowledge. Like this King of Swords was going to do something. Either they were going to branch out into something else, or they were going to... There's something that this King of Swords was going to do. They were going to take a leap of faith. You have prior knowledge about this before you moved on, before you left, or before... There's a lot of movement here. What's the next card? Seven of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands in your passions and creativity. It's in reverse, so I mean, that's fantastic. It's something you don't need to prove yourself about. You don't need to prove yourself in this. No, you don't have to defend yourself. It's like the Seven of Wands in reverse is like having the upper hand here. Why is the Seven of Wands here in Passions and Creativity in reverse? Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse, please? Passions and Creativity for Leo. What is going on here? Passions and Creativity for Leo. Passions and Creativity for Leo. What's going on here? What is this? What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? Passions and Creativity for Leo. Here we go. What have we got? Oh, the Tower. A major change. Why is this Tower here on the Seven of Wands in reverse? In Passions and Creativity. Too many. What have we got? There we go. What have we got here? The Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarian energy. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God, that lighting is terrible. Sorry guys, the glare. What do we got here? The Wheel of Fortune. Luck, abundance, divine timing, the Tower, something unexpected, and the Knight of Pentacles. An offer, or moving forward. Forward movement. What is this? were you given an opportunity, Leo? I feel as though this is something to do with opportunities. There's like luck here. There's a lot of divine timing in regards to the situation, but there's also like this unexpectedness, or you kind of like this is something that kind of is like a bolt out of the blue. It comes and it just kind of there was no chance of you recovering, but you have the upper hand here. Oh, what do you know about this King of Swords? There's something going on with this King of Swords. I don't know what's going on here. Either they were fired, or they've left, or they've gone to pursue something new. Yeah, like they've left, they've gone to pursue something new. There's something going on with this King of Swords in reverse, Leo, and you have prior knowledge to it. You have a lot of knowledge pertaining to this King of Swords, right? And what they're doing, where they're going, why they're doing it. You know that they're taking opportunities that need to be taken. Why I don't understand why is this relevant to you, Leo? I'm very confused. I mean, this could be you, right? You could just have an air placement in your chart, but it's just like walking away from something because it's time, like taking a leap of faith into something new. That kind of everyone else was kind of like, why did they leave? It was kind of shocking to everyone else, but you knew that they were off doing something, that they were taking a leap, that they were striking while the iron was hot in regards to a situation, right? In regards to what was unfolding. They saw an opportunity and they took it. Knight of Cups and your emotions. You were really happy. You're proud of them. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're really proud of them and their achievements. The Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. There you are. I've been wondering where you are. There you are, Leo. Hi, Leo. You're finally here. Oh, interesting. You see the potentiality for this because you have prior knowledge to this. You've been kind of doing your research as well. You know quite a bit about whatever this King of Swords is doing. You have a lot of knowledge about this. You kind of know what's what here. You're pretty clued up on this. I'm not gonna lie. You've kind of been observing this King of Swords, seeing what he's doing, seeing like how he's going to kind of manifest this, right? Turn this into reality, because you kind of want to jump on the train. You kind of want to jump on board, Leo. You see where this is going, right? You want to come in here and try and like ride the hype train. I'm not gonna lie. Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. It's like I see the potential in this, and I want to make an offer, and I want to jump on the train with you, because I see that this can go places. The Tower in your surroundings, yeah, because everything around you is like, and you're just kind of like, that looks like a good opportunity. That's where I can focus my attention on, my energy, with everything else going around. That's what I want to focus on. And you're kind of like, you're what's the word? You're making your priorities known, right? You're making your priorities known. You're like, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to spend my time and my energy, right? This is what I should be doing. What do we got here? The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer for me as a reader, but yeah, it could also be a fellow water sign. The Tower is Scorpio. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. There is a need here to kind of want to invest in something, right? And you see the potentiality for investment here. Too many cards. You see the potentiality for investment, and it's like, this is what I'm going to invest in, right? This is what I'm going to invest in. What do we got here? Judgment, yeah. Absolutely. And this is what we're going to invest in. This is what we're going to do. Because I see the potentiality in this. In the past, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that watching. There's that watching energy, right? There's that watching. There's that waiting. There's that seeing, right? What is this King of Swords in reverse doing, right? What are they doing to, what's the word? Bring this to life. Oops. What do we got? Yeah, strength with the Page of Cups. Yeah, what are they doing? And, you know, is this something that I should invest my time, energy in? Yes, it is. Now we want to do that, right? We want to move forward. We want to invest in this. Eight of Swords currently. But we're feeling, yeah, it's kind of like there's some sort of stagnancy or like holding ourselves back. Oh, look at that. Ten of Swords. There's this holding ourselves back that we're no longer going to do, right? Because we've been just kind of standing there watching them, seeing what they're doing, right? Yeah, look at this. The Hermit. Yeah, just kind of watching them, and the Empress. Which would be you, Leo, because you're the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups in this scenario, anyway. You've kind of been watching them, right, from the sidelines, seeing what they're doing, seeing what they're up to, seeing, you know, how they're going about this process, right? And now you're ready to finally strike while the iron is hot. And the potential outcome, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Absolutely, because you see that there is the potentiality. You see what this could become, right? The Hierophant. The stability that this could bring, right? You see the stability this can bring you. What have we got? Yeah, the Six of Swords, the forward movement, the what is this? The King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, yeah. You see where this can go, and you're like, right, I'm going to this King of Swords, I'm making this offer, because I see the stability, I want to try and get in on this, I want to try and become like a business partner, or, you know, something similar to this, with this person, right, because I see where this idea can go, I can see where this endeavor can go, and I can see the potentiality in it, and Leo, you're ready to seize that chance. Right, you're ready just to seize that chance. So that is what I have for work and finances. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Oh gosh, I hope it's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. We're going to move on to love now. We're going to do romance now. So, what are we going to use for romance? I want to use this one. I'm going to use the mystical manga tarot. So we're going to use this one. We're going to move on with this one. Tell me about romance. Romance for Leo. Romance for Leo, please tell me romance for Leo. Romance for Leo. Romance for Leo. sure that they're thoroughly shuffled for you guys. Oops. It's raining, by the way, if you can hear that. Okay, sounds good. Leo, romance, Leo, romance, Leo, romance. Okay, feels good. Okay, guys, let's get into this. Sorry. I have not long woken up, so I'm a little all over the place. So, let's have a look. We've got one. I think I'm going to do the third spread. I'm going to do this spread actually. See if I can remember it. One, two, three, four. Bottom of the deck energy. 1 and 2. Okay, guys. So bottom of the deck energy, we do have the Star in reverse. That is Aquarius for me as a reader, followed by the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be though. This just kind of seems like you're just kind of doing you, right? You're not really putting a lot of energy into romance. You're not really putting a lot of energy into relationships, right? It's like it's more about focusing on you and your self-care than anything else, Leo, right now. Love's just not really a priority, let's be honest, right? We're trying to we're trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? We're just trying to live the best we can right now, right? And focus on things that are more important. Like if love finds you, then love finds you. But right now, I don't see that as a priority, right? I don't see you really working at that. I see you kind of more worried about other things, to be honest. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. So this is how you see yourself, right? The Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You're not really looking, if I'm being honest, Leo. You're not really looking. Clarify that. The Page of Swords in reverse, I mean, that's kind of, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? The pages tend to be about messages, and with it being in reverse, you're not really looking, you're not really it's really just, it literally like the bottom of the energy. You're just not really that interested. So this Page of Swords in reverse in regards to how Leo sees themselves. Why does Leo see themselves as the Page of Swords in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. There's more important things to worry about right now. Like, if love happens, but you're just not really making that a priority right now. The 8 of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah. You're busy working on other things. Your career, finances, the relationships you do have currently and maintaining them. In this, climate we're in right now. Yeah, you're just not, you just have more important things. In the past, we have the Hermit. This is Virgo for me as a reader. I kind of, I'm not the Hermit. Why is this in the past? Why is the Hermit in the past for Leo? What we got? The Hierophant. Interesting. What else have we got? It's very interesting, Leo, because I'm looking at this, and even though the Hermit is there, I want to. It's like you're married. Huh. Oh, you're married to yourself. Oh, right. Yeah, you just got more important things right now. The Ten of Wands. There are more important, more pressing matters than love right now. Um, your health, you know, your family's health, your family, your finances, your career. Like, there are just more important things than finding love right now. And you're just kind of like, there's so much going on, and there's so much that you're trying to maintain, especially around normalcy, right? That normalcy that we're trying to maintain here. Um, it's just more important right now. The Fool. So you're currently in quite the Fool energy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. You're just kind of like, whatever happens, happens, right? Um, you're not afraid to take risks right now. You're not afraid to take leaps of faith and love and finances and whatever, right? Um, you're very much come what may, right? Very much in this come what may kind of energy, and I don't really blame you if I'm being honest. What is this? Yeah, the Strength in reverse. The Fool. There's that Strength and Fool again. You got the Fool twice as well. That's very interesting, yeah. You're very much in this kind of like, come what may energy. Like, because it's so overwhelming. There's so much you have to there's so much you're worried about. There's so much that you're just like, this is what's influencing you. The King of Swords in reverse. I don't know who this King of Swords is. They showed up in your finance and your finance reading. I kind of feel as though this is a separate person though, but yeah, the Three of Wands. I feel as though this is a separate person, but whoever this King of Wands is, they're very influential. There's someone that you have been judging, yeah. There's someone who's about to come in. There's like this sense of traveling here. Either you're traveling to them or they're traveling to you. But there's like this meeting, this visitation, this like crossing paths type of scenario here that is about to happen. The Judgment card is here. It's like whatever beef or whatever happened with this King of Swords in the past, because I feel as though there's someone you know, Leo. I feel as though they're coming back in. There's like a rebirth here of the relationship. There's like something new about to kind of pop off with this person. In your obstacles, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Not really an obstacle, if I'm being honest. The Two of Swords in reverse is, don't let your bias get in the way. Okay, thank you. They're like, don't let your bias get in the way from how this person was in the past. People can change. They can. But it's like, just don't let certain things influence what could be. Because especially in regards to having your mind set on something, because you're very like rigid with this person, like they're never going to change, they're always going to be like this. What is Two of Swords? What is Two of Swords? The Eight of the Seven of Cups. Why did I think it's the Eight? That is very weird. The Seven of Cups, yeah. There's a lot about this person that you don't know, or you will be finding out. We have the Page of Coins in reverse. This is advice. Why is the Page of Coins advice? It's a strange thing to ask for advice. What was that? The Knight of Cups. Why is this page? The Page of Wands. Don't expect anything stable from this person. I don't know why I had to say it like that. Oh, right. Don't expect something solid or something very stable from this person from the get-go. This is something that needs to be kind of eased into because of the unease or because of the past and how that kind of may have transpired with the two of you. I'm not quite sure, but there's something about that I need to kind of mention. The Page of Wands and the Page of Cups is something that needs to kind of like gradually progress. There is a lot of passion here though, and a lot of like emotion between the two of you. A lot left unsaid as well. A lot that has been left unsaid. I definitely see a lot of that kind of coming out. The King of Wands, yeah. I kind of see a lot of that coming out. King of Wands. You're going to be learning quite a lot about this person. I'm not gonna, yeah. You're gonna be learning quite a lot about this person. A lot of stuff you didn't know. What's the potential outcome? Oh, the Ten of Swords. Very interesting. Yeah, because I feel as though something needs to kind of end. There's a cycle that needs to end. Like, the cycle needs to break. And I kind of feel as though this is going to become an opportunity for this to happen. So something new can occur, right, between the two of you. The Eight of Cups is here. Whether this be kind of love or this be kind of... Yeah, whether this is love or something more platonic, I mean, it really is up to you, the Four of Wands. But it is something that, you know, there's the opportunity here for this to be kind of be resolved, for this to kind of be talked out, for this to be wrapped up so that the two of you can kind of move on from this, right? The Six of Wands. So the two of you can either move on and go your separate ways, or the two of you can move forward together and grow together again. Yeah, the Chariot, forward movement. I mean, that's crazy. There's a lot of achievement or a lot of success with the two of you if you manage to work things out. But there's a need to kind of like be very patient with one another. There's a need to kind of hear each other out and kind of... There's a lot of forgiveness that needs to take place here. But that's what I have for that reading. It's pretty like short and sweet and self-explanatory. Okay, guys, let's move on to the general read. I'm being very, let's move on to the general read. Let's have a look. Tell me about Leo. Any other messages? Any general messages for Leo? Any general messages for Leo, please? Oh my god, is that the time? Oh. I'll see how this one goes. I might do another one. I might do an extra spread. Any other messages for Leo, please? Any other messages for Leo, please? Leo, please. 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 Leo. 10 of Pentacles, wow. 3 of Water, wow, celebration. Oh, King of Air, he's back. I don't know who this King of Air is, guys, but he is everywhere. He is everywhere. I'm going to do another spread after this. See what else there is. Release. This is the Death card. The High Priestess. the Dreamer, which is the Fool, and at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Water with the Page of Earth. Oh wow, there's a lot of players on this board. The King of Air is, as I said before, Gemini for me as a reader. We have the Death cards, Scorpio, the High Priestess, Pisces, the Dreamer, that is Uranus, so Aquarius. We have the King of Water, which is another Piscean card, and the Page of Earth, which for me is Virgo. Like I said, a lot of players on the board here. Three in particular: this Page of Earth, this King of Water, and this King of Air. I will kind of say here, guys, this is really looking like. I don't know who this King of Air is. He's everywhere. Is this you, Leo? Is this how you guys are showing up? Are you guys showing up as King of Air? We have a King of Water here with the Page of Earth. So the Page of Earth is offers, right? It's offers of material wealth or things of substance. Very stable offers as well. And then we have this King of Water. Someone very emotional, someone very cultured, someone who is very emotionally balanced, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very kind, very, like, there's someone that you look up to for, or someone you go to for advice. There's someone very gentle, they're very well respected, they're very loved. And then you have this Page of Earth. Very dependable, very what's the word? Patient. Someone with a lot of, like, what's the word? Someone who comes forth with good news, especially in financial or career matters, right? Very solid matters, things to do with material abundance, right? So we've got this King of Water coming in with an offer of material abundance, of like a career investment, very solid offer in regards to romance, or, you know, this is something very substantial. The Ten of Earth, right? It's happiness, joy. It is everything that is kind of like the jackpot card, right? It's that very, what's the word? Materialistically abundant card, right? Where you kind of like have all your dreams and all your wishes that happen at once. Where you are very financially stable, you know, everything's kind of good here, right? The Three of Water, celebration, joy, happiness. Also for me, friendship and yeah, a cause for celebration. This King of Air, back again, someone very diplomatic, someone very well read, very well spoken, someone with a lot of knowledge. They're also someone who is very professional. They are also very direct, though. Very direct. There is this death card keeps coming with this King of Air. There's something about a cycle ending with this King of Air that is very, very important. It's shown up 3 times already. There's something about this King of Air that needs to be, like, ended so a new cycle can begin. This is something you're already well aware of, Leo. You've kind of keep putting it off for some reason. Just do it. You keep putting it off, and I don't know why. Because I feel as though you're willing to talk to them. You're willing to have dialogue with this person, but you'll keep putting it off for some reason, and I'm very confused as to why. it's time. It's time to confront this. It's time to have this conversation. It's time to figure out what the hell has been going on. And for the two of you just to kind of sit down and talk it out, right? Because they're ready. They're ready, you're ready. It's like, let's do this, let's get this on, let's do this, right? Because, I mean, the Fool's here at the end. A new opportunity, right? New opportunity is ready to go for it. Let's do this, right? Leaps of faith. Let's do this. Let's follow our dreams. We've got this. And so it's really very much good energy here. But this King of, I don't know who this King of Swords is. No. Turn this King of Swords. Turn this King of Swords. Turn this King of Swords, please. King of Swords, please. King of Swords, please. Ace of Cups. Five of Cups. Oh, I should say gourds, but they're cups. The Six of Pentacles or the Six of Discs. The Four of Gourds or the Four of Cups. The Strength card. Two of Swords. Yeah, like there's love here. High Priest at the bottom of the deck with Temperance. Yeah, it's like it's time to talk this out. I mean, this is pretty much like you're just sitting on your laurels, and I'm very confused as to why the two of you are ready to work this out, and yet you're not. I'm very confused by that. What's doing going? Sorry guys, I'm just like, why does not matter. I'll figure it out when he comes home. Let's have a look. Let's pull some oracle cards for you guys. Let's see what we've got. Three for some reason. We have the Hawk, number 11, with messages and omens. We have number 44, letting go. And we have number 1, the Merlin. This is about alchemy, justice, and balance. Yeah, I feel as though balance will be restored. Balance needs to kind of like... you know what you need to do. I mean, you get them. You get what you need to do. There's something about... balance and justice kind of need to be brought to the situation. Leo, you kind of know what you need to do. I'm just going to be frankly like, you know what you need to do. You've been receiving the omens. You've been receiving messages. You probably see a lot of synchronistic numbers. Words all over the place. The same word everywhere. Symbolization. Like, it's just... Sarasvati with the arts. This is express yourself through creative activities. We have Maeve with cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And then we have Ishal, medicine woman. You are eternal for divine healing power. There's a few things I want to talk about, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold off right now, and we'll get to them in a minute. I'm going to pull another set of cards, and then we've got one more set I'll pull from. Okay, let's have a look. See what else going on. So we have, what's this? Oh yeah, Typhoeus. Yeah, Typhoeus Fear. What else we got? Dionysus, merrymaking. There's that Three of Cups energy. Dionysus, the god of wine and parties and merrymaking. And then we have the water nymphs with feelings. I'm going to pull one more for you guys. Apollo, the god of light. Yeah, you're going to get a lot's going to be illuminated with the more at the bottom of the deck with the future. Yeah. Absolutely. I've got two more to pull. Why did I say I have one more? There is a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of like joy still to be had, Leo. I mean, there's still love. There's still love to be had. There's just like that fear, like of what is happening right now in the world, the uncertainty, but there's just kind of this need to really focus on the little things. There's a need to focus on things away from this at times to kind of like rebalance yourself in regards to for your own mental well-being, right? A new start is coming, the new moon. Absolutely. A win-win outcome is forecast. The new moon, the full moon in Libra, sorry. The justice, the scales, the balance. Step out of your comfort zone, the North Node, yeah, the future. The prosperity lies ahead with the new moon. Taurus at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of like success here. I keep seeing the success for you guys, Leo. I keep seeing like this King of Swords, whoever they are, keep wanting to try and come back. The two of you needing to talk things out. What do we do? Sorry guys, I've got a lot going on. I'm like, what is going on? A lot going on. Right, what do we got? The High Priest, intend and create. We have the Hermit, retreat and recharge. Yeah, there's a need to kind of there's a reminder here from your guides and from Spirit to really make sure that you spend time for you, that you spend time away from the worries, away from the stress. You make sure you spend time for you to kind of have downtime, to chill out, to not worry about anything, because otherwise you kind of like get overwhelmed and it's not good for your mental and your physical health. The Drum, dream and journey. Yeah, you've got a lot about to occur. There's a lot about to happen very, very, very quickly, and so there is a need to kind of make sure that you're on top form for it. The Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Yeah, absolutely. A new way of doing things. I kind of see this with this King of Swords. There's like a new way of doing something. There's a new venture, something unconventional here, with this King of Swords and their idea and what they want to do. Yeah, the Wise One, grow within your current situation. There is a need to kind of, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Yeah. yeah, there's this kind of this need here, Leo, to kind of like be very, this is what I'm looking for. Oops, let's drop that. Please don't fall over. There we go. This need to really be very, what's the word I'm looking for? What was I saying? Oh, I swear to God, I'm so scattered today. I'm so sorry, guys. There is the need to be very, my train of thought. I've lost it. What was I saying? Oh, in regards to this manifestation, this thing with this King of Swords, you're trying to like help or trying to get into or whatever it is. There's a need here to make sure that you look after yourself as well, because there's going to be a lot going on, and it's going to be very full on, right? You're going to be doing quite a lot, and there's a need here to really there's the lotus, and there's the need here to really, what's the word, look after yourself. Thank you. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for some things, some symbologies. What else is here apart from the lotus? There's something about this lotus that's very important. Strelitzia. No, I don't think I did one for the Bird of Paradise, did I? Maybe I did. No, I did. I'm sure I did. Sorry guys, I'm looking for this card. It's very... it's here, I swear it is. I swear I did one. If I did one from Poinsettias, I'm sure I did one for... It'll be orange. You can't miss it, Ivan. Knowing my luck, it'll be at the bottom of the deck. Sorry guys, I am looking for it. I'm trying very quickly to kind of go through this. If I can't find it, we'll just move on, and I will pull up the other one that I have found, and we'll talk about that, because maybe that's the one we're meant to be talking about, and not the other one I see. So, Black-eyed Susans, no, begonias, buttercups, pansies, marigolds, wheat. I knew I did one. Found it. Oh, it was right at the bottom of the deck, guys. Oh, I knew it was. Typical, right? So, just looking at these cards, and two things kind of threw out to me, and they were kind of, what was the word I was looking for? Stood out to me. And one of those was this lotus here, or this water lily that Sarah Savati has her foot on. Now, the thing about lotuses, here we go, here's the lotus card. These are from my plant stamps. So, which I don't, this is my personal, these are my personal stamps. So, I might do them one day, but not right now. So lotuses particularly are about purity, chastity, eloquence, rebirth, spiritual enlightenment, and yeah, rebirth twice. Very important them. So lotuses here do have quite a bit of a good meaning here, especially with that rebirth here, right? Especially with that, yeah, that rebirth element that's like here everywhere. With you, Leo, and there really is a need to kind of like, while you're going through this rebirth process, to really spend time doing things that you find fun. It's important to do things to express yourself creatively. Oh my god, my words. Either through dancing, singing, writing, doing sports, like anything that you find to be entertaining, anything that you find that is fun. You should really look at doing that again, or at least allotting a portion of time doing that. For you, for your mental health, for your well-being, to be honest. And then the other thing that really struck me was these bird of paradise here at the corner of this picture of Ishal. Now, this is card 40. Ironically, they're both the lotus is 10 and the bird of paradise is 40. This glare is terrible. The bird of paradise is actually about freedom, success, excellence, royalty, faithfulness, optimism, liberty, and travel. So there's that travel element that we were talking about, this King of Swords coming to meet you, Leo. Also success, which I've been seeing everywhere in this reading for you guys. There's that the need to have a lot of optimism as well. Don't be afraid to be optimistic in regards to these situations. But yeah, like a lot of success here, there's travel, and then here with the lotus, the spiritual enlightenment, the rebirth, the need to let go, the balance, the things being moved for you guys, the need to have fun. The need to have fun. Have fun. And it's okay to feel. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Why did I need to talk about all this? I don't know. But this is what I've got for you guys, Leo. This is your birthday read. I really do hope that you have a really good rest of the year. However that really does turn out. I really do wish you all the best for the year to come. I hope that you guys had a very good birthday, or you have a very good birthday. And yeah, that's what I've got for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.